Alrighty, boys, it is day one of Madden 26, and we had a blast on stream today. So today we're going to talk about MUT, and specifically MUT. We're going to talk about what you should be doing with your 4,600 points, what you should be doing in the game, what's the best thing, what cards should you be going after, right? All that good stuff, fellas. So stay tapped in, lock in, grab a seat. Let's get right into it. And here we are in the store, boys. I'm going to let you know what I spent my 4,600 points on. Now, again, you are more than welcome to spend your points however you want to. Me, I'm just showing you what I did personally, and I think it was the right move. I ended up getting lucky, but it is what it is. Now, if you can see here, if you're going through the store and you haven't opened any packs yet, the early bird special is gone, okay? I purchased that for 2,750 points. We got lucky. We ended up pulling Marshawn Lattimore, the LTD, out of that. There's a 30% chance with that last card that you're going to pull an LTD. That set me up. Now, as you can see, I have 529,000 coins. I didn't sell Marshawn Lattimore yet. I am keeping him. His price was a little bit too low for what I thought for an LTD. I'm holding on to him. I'll use him. He's a really good card. Now, the other thing you could spend your points on, fellas, is you could do the platinum packs, right? This is really good too. I wouldn't mind this. Everything else I would stay away from, right? I stay away from BND stuff. Not the biggest fan of that. But I didn't open those. And the reason I didn't is because the season pass, the premium season pass, is absolutely worth it, fellas. I spent my 1,500 points on the season pass. And now, right off the bat, it's not going to be the greatest help in the world, but it does help, okay? You are going to be able to get either Mark Andrews or Nico Collins. Both cards are really good. I ended up going with Mark Andrews personally because I'm running a Packers theme team, and I have my wide receiver core already set, right? I'm running Worthy, I'm running Golden, and I'm going to be running Sterling Sharp. Then you get Jair or Leonard Williams. Obviously, I went with Jair. Again, whatever you want. 82 plus or an 85 overall B&D player. I didn't get lucky. I ended up pulling like an 83 out of here, which isn't bad, but a lot of people were pulling that 85 overall, which is really nice for them. Congratulations to you guys, right? And then you get the 82 upgrade, which is nice to help you out right off the bat. I picked McKinney for my free player that is upgradable, and we've been upgrading him. So, and then you also get 2 80-plus overall platinum players. Really nice. Right off the rip, it's a nice start. And as you start moving through, you're going to start acquiring more coins, more packs, a lot of good things down the road. This isn't going to be the... You might feel like this isn't the right move off the start, but let me tell you, this is going to set you up for the future, and you're still going to get really good things to start out, right? A 78-plus platinum pack. You're going to get the uncommon strategy item fantasy pack, which if you don't want the strategy items, some of those were selling for like 28K. That's a really good coin right there. Then more season tickets, more coins. And as you move further down the line, there's some really good things in here, okay? This season pass is absolutely worth it. It is always worth it for your 15 bucks. You get good value out of this. It's not bad at all. This is what I decided to use mine on. Like, if you keep moving down here, you're going to start right here. Here's an epic options pack, right? That's going to be useful for you. You keep moving an 85 overall upgrade. Training, I'm not the biggest fan of the training stuff. But then at the very end, you get an 80 or an 85 overall platinum player, right? You're talking about the potential of getting like 225,000 coins. It's more than worth it, okay? That's what I decided to do with my points. Now, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments down below. I will answer them immediately. But that's exactly what I did. I think I made the right move. I'm moving and grooving here. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I have 529,000 coins? Well, that's next. We're going to get into show you guys exactly what I did all day on MUT. Meet you over there. And here we are, boys, in the main menus, and I'm going to show you exactly what I have been doing all day in MUT, okay? So, first things first, I've been trying to grind out some of these challenges. As you can see, I still have a ways to go on some of these, and we will get those done. I will get them done ASAP. Reason being, you get a ton of packs out of here. You get a ton of coins. All right, you see, now the Hail Marys. And after Tier 1, you get a training camp set token. That token allows you to unlock Xavier Worthy, who is actually the fastest base speed card in the game right now at 87 speed. You're going to want Xavier Worthy on your team, so please do this one. Plus, the deep shot packs, yeah, they haven't been great, but they do give you some. The deep shot packs, again, I have pulled a few decent things, nothing like elite or anything, but I've been selling those cards off for an extremely high price because everything is so high priced. Now, if you do happen to pull like a high overall card and you really, really think that'll help your team and you really want that card, personally, I'm selling those off, right? I pulled a Woolen. When I pulled Woolen, he's an 80 overall. I sold him for 140K. I'm taking my coins and I'm running because these cards will slowly start to drop, and then once the game officially drops, they're going to plummet. Tons of packs are going to be getting opened. Core elites will no longer be used. Take your coins. you're going to have to work with kind of not the greatest team in the world, okay? But you'll set yourself up for the future. As you can see, I have 529,000 coins. My team's not the greatest. It's okay right now, but we're going to get that improving, definitely. Now, same with all these. You just get so many packs, okay? So many packs. Also, too, when you complete this training camp one, you're going to also unlock 79 overall JJ McCarthy, who, if you don't have the pre-order Jalen Hurts or you don't like that Jalen Hurts, 79 overall McCarthy will be just fine for you. That's essentially what I have been doing all day during MUT. Man, I just been trying to get these done as much as possible and selling the cards off as quickly as possible to get the maximum amount of coins. Now, after that, you also have these, okay? You need to start doing these. These are actually extremely useful. They're going to give you good rewards, and you're also going to be able to start working on your field pass, unlocking those things. That 1,500 points you spent on your field pass, you'll start unlocking more and more things for that by playing this. This is exactly what I've been doing. I haven't even played an online game yet. We will get online. Trust, we will. We will absolutely. And we'll get to dominating as well. We've been working on a few things like playbooks and things too. So with that being said, fellas, that is exactly what I have been doing in this game to make my coins. Up to 529,000. We're going to keep rocking and rolling, keep opening packs, keep selling them as quickly as we get them. All right? With that being said, fellas, let's move on. Now, here we are in the catalog, boys, and I want to show you kind of like what you should be looking at, maybe how to help build your team a little bit, especially being no money spent, right? I'm not throwing an extra dollar into this game. What is going through my mind, like the players I'm taking, okay? So, like, I got lucky. I pulled Marshawn. I'm just going to use him until either his price gets a little bit too high, where I'm like, oh, that might be his peak. I'll take my coins. I'll build the rest of my team out with that. Now, if you happen to get lucky and pull him, I'm personally still holding at this price, maybe like 600K. I would consider selling him. Now, with your rookie premieres, if you guys have your rookie premieres, I typically end up going offensive line. Now, I went center. I probably should have went with the left tackle, but I did end up going with the center. The linemen have longevity. Now, I know Emeka is the sexy pick. He's got the speed. He's a wide receiver. You need 3 wide receivers. I get it, right? I totally get it. Watts has also been another sexy pick for people. Personally, I'm sticking to linemen. I did. I picked Tate Ratledge. I am sticking with the offensive line because these guys have longevity. An 85 offensive lineman for me will be on my team probably until like the end of September. He should be able to stick around to the end of September. Now, when it comes to these guys here, okay, this is the pre-game access stuff. These are the champions. Now, right when these came out, these guys were super cheap. They were like 100K. They're starting to rise in price a little bit, it's a little bit odd, but they were so cheap. I mean, they had nowhere to go but up. I would not be adding any of these. If you happen to get lucky and pull one of these guys, sell them, right? Set cards usually come down. We'll see what happens with these guys as we progress through Madden. It's only day one. Any of these 85s, fellas, I am quickly selling these cards. These cards are super expensive and will quickly get outdated as soon as we get another promo, which we are getting another drop on Saturday of the pregame access cards. Some of these cards will be getting replaced right away, okay? These cards do not last very long. If you get lucky and you pull one of these, right? If you pull a Saquon for 1,000,000 coins, take that instantly, please. Same with all these, right? All these 85s. Now, anything that you see blue here, I'm actually selling off. Especially there's certain cards like Christian Gonzalez, right? He's got some of the fastest speed in the game right now. So he's super expensive. Jahmyr Gibbs, also super expensive, right? Sell these guys if you do get lucky and pull them. These cards will absolutely plummet. Anything in the blue here, okay? All these cards. Now, when it comes to like your higher end, like 79, 78s, be careful with these, okay? Because there's some sneaky guys in here. For instance, let's pull up Matthew Golden, okay? Matthew Golden of my Packers, a super expensive card that was going for 18K to start the day, is now up to 145K, as you can see here, all right? Check your binder, see if there's really, really fast guys on your team. The fast guys are going for a super expensive price. There's no reason. This guy, as soon as we get one wide receiver, he's going to absolutely drop in price. Okay, he's a 77 overall, but he has the second fastest speed in the game, which is an 86 overall speed. So be on the lookout for some of those guys. There's also a few sneaky guys. I'm trying to think of some. There was one guy, I believe, on the Bills. Maybe not. There's a few sneaky guys in here, though. A few sneaky guys that you need to check your binders for. Okay, I mean, even 79, even at 20K for a 79 is not awful either. Right here, Jameson Williams, because he's going to be fast too. 45K if you pull a 79. These are relatively easier, should be easier cards to pull. I wasn't lucky enough to pull any of these 79s today. I pulled 78s, but nothing else in that. Be on the lookout for those, okay? Now, there are also budget beasts. A lot of budget beasts, okay? Right now, these cards are extremely expensive because it's day one, right? There's not a lot of coins out there. There's not a lot of cards out there. Once the coins get up and the cards get up, a lot more cards, you'll see those cards start to drop in price. But like Budget Beast, the way I built my team, I was lucky enough to pull him, right? 82 overall. He's only 44K. If you need a very fast running back, this is your guy, okay? 85 speed for 40K. 85, I believe Saquon Barkley has 85 speed. So you a million coins for that card, or you can settle for an 82 with 85 speed for 44K. All right. And then also, what you can do here is sometimes you can see some snipes. All right. Especially with these guys. These guys have been bouncing all over the place. I've been able to catch a Chase Brown for about 35K. You can see we also got lucky today buying and flipping things. Sometimes you'll find value. Just go looking in the market and get a feel for the market. See what things cost, right? We know this guy costs about 44K right now. He's up a little bit. If I happen to see one at 35K, I'll buy it and I'll list it for 45 and I'll make a few thousand coins, right? That's another way for you guys to make some coins. But if you guys have any questions about like buying, flipping, investing, team building, again, leave a comment down below. I thought this would just be useful for you guys to take a look at, understand kind of like what some prices are looking like, and if you happen to pull some of these really good cards, what you should be doing with them. I know it's really tempting to keep these 85s. Like you pull an 85 Micah, right? You're going to be super excited. You're like, damn, that's going to be really good for my team. It's better to take that 612,000 coins that he's worth right now and then build your team with a little bit less, but build your team out entirely. Okay. With that being said, fellas, we're going to head over to the outro. Alrighty, boys, there you have it. Day one of Madden 26 in the books. We went over what we did today, right? What was I playing? What should you do with your points? How to kind of build your team a little bit. Help you guys stack them coins up and be prepared for the future. And still, enjoy the game and have fun with your team, okay? It's day one, all right? We got to wait for some more promos to come out. There is one coming out Saturday. That'll be fun. By next Thursday, we should have another promo and then maybe, possibly even Legends. I don't know. It's a little bit soon for Legends, but we'll have to wait and see. The schedule will be coming out. It's going to be a blast, man. I have to say, too, I'm enjoying the game. I really like it. I'm loving the way it's playing right now. If you guys want to tap into the live stream, we are live almost every single day, starting at noon Central Time, which is 1 o'clock Eastern. And we play for as long as we like, right? Usually it's about 4 or 5, sometimes 6. Today we did 8 hours, right? It was a really fun time. So if you want to see what we're doing live, what we're working in the market, all those kinds of things, fellas, feel free to join us over there. That being said, if you enjoy this kind of content, leave a like, subscribe, share, okay? We're going to be doing a lot of stuff over here, right? We're going to be doing gameplays. We're going to be doing market work. We're going to be doing tier ranking lists, best quarterbacks in the game, all that kind of good stuff. All right, fellas? So if you're interested in that, again, please like, share, subscribe. W Day. Appreciate you boys for being here. Appreciate you guys staying this long and watching this video. I hope it was helpful. That being said, have a blessed one. Peace.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.